Hey guys, I'm here to bring you another video. This video is going to be about using a GoPro as a dash cam in your car. Now, dash cams don't seem to be very popular in America. I'm sure a lot of people are doing it, but nowhere near as much as some other countries. Namely Russia. If you remember on the internet, whenever they were having the asteroids strike in Russia, they got a whole bunch of different angles because a ton of different people had dash cams. I don't know if it's a government mandate in Russia, but a lot of them seem to have it. Cops here in America, a lot of them have it, if not all of them. But I decided I wanted to do it because I've heard stories of people using a dash cam, getting out of some insurance troubles, saving thousands of dollars by proving it wasn't their fault, different stuff like that, and it's just fun. I like GoPros. I'm not going to use it only as a dash cam, I'll also use it for some other stuff. You'll probably be seeing me use it for some videos, but I just wanted to show you how I'm doing it for my dash cam. I've only been doing it for a little bit less than a week, but let me just show you what I got. So first, starting off, here's the GoPro Hero 3. This is the black edition. The black edition gives you some more resolution options. You can do 1080p at 60 frames a second, higher megapixels for the picture capabilities on it. Just a few options that just make it that much better. It just worked out financially for me to get this one. This one retails for $400. The silver edition is $300 and the white edition is $200. So if you're just wanting a cheap option for a dash cam, I would just run with the $200 option. But I know that I would like to be doing some other videos with this, so I opted for the higher end. It does not come with an SD card. I bought, so I can get it out there while I'm looking through the lens, 32 gigabyte. It's micro SD card. The GoPro Hero 3s require micro SD. I almost bought a regular SD, and then the guy at Best Buy thankfully told me, hey, you know that, as I just dropped it on the floor, hey, you know that the GoPro 3s do not take regular SDs. They take micro SDs, and I was kind of bummed about that because I actually found a 64 gig that was on a good price. But anyway, here it is, and I can't believe that you can fit 32 gigabytes on such a small little device. It's kind of insane. It's my first time using a micro SD. But anyway, yep, that fits in the GoPro Hero 3. And if you're wanting a video on the GoPro itself, I can do a video on that. There's tons of videos. There's tons of guys out there that are, you know, doing tutorials on GoPros and stuff, so I didn't really see the point in doing that. I really just wanted to focus on using it as a dash cam. If you're not familiar with GoPros, they are mostly used for extreme sports, used snowboarders, going underwater. They actually come with a waterproof case. That would be this one right here. It comes with a case where this is the back is taken out so you can get better audio. And it's not waterproof, but this one is the waterproof case. It comes with that. I believe all of them come with that, no matter what version you get. But anyway, yeah, the GoPro is a full high-quality camera. I mean, it shoots fisheye, so if that bothers you, you'll have to deal with that. Or, you know, I'm sure there's other lenses you can put on there to flatten it out, or you can do something in editing. But so what I'm using for the actual dash cam, and I will actually go out to my Jeep and show you. I'm using one of these mounts right here. Comes with a super adhesive 3M tape, and this is flat, and the mounts slide right into that. Now they also come with these curved ones, and that will not work obviously for a windshield. I mean, it might work, but why would you use a curved one? This is mostly for helmets and different applications. So I'm using this right here, and one of the actual frames that I bought came with an extra set. I already have the other one installed on the Jeep. As I said, we'll show you in a second. This right here is called the frame. That is the name of this item from GoPro. It's called the frame, and essentially it is just a frame. It goes around the edges of the GoPro. You fit it in there, and it allows you to have open ports on the side here for charging. That's why I got it, so that I can be charging the GoPro while I'm driving, so that it's not just running the battery down. You can use this, and they actually make one that's sort of like this, but it's called the skeleton, and it has the ports cut out on the side, but it's not waterproof, but it is a clear case like this. And then also, these are just a few other the mounting options. This is just the flat mount that slides right into that. I don't know if this is actually a mount, but whatever the name of this is, the clip that goes right on, and it fits right in there. The frame comes with this little lens cap, since this comes with a lens cap and this one's not. And then you'll need, obviously, they all come with a USB charger. It uses mini USB to charge. Same way you plug it into your computer to get the files off. This is the one that I've been using in the car. It's a little bit angled. Sorry about the focus. I'm using an iPhone. I have to keep tapping. But this is what you use if you want a kind of an angle. So mine's sliding in there, and it allows me to move it up and down. And then this, I'm not using this for dash cam, but I got this just for future applications. This is the suction cup. I forget the name of it, but the actual official name. But this is a industry grade suction cup, so you can put this on your car and be driving down the road and not be scared that it's going to come off. There are certain places that it will not be super suctioned onto. I tried certain walls that have paint and kind of loose areas, and it will not suction on those very well. But if you're doing it to a metal car, it'll suction very nicely. You just press down on that, and then this is really hard to push down, and then you can almost pull with all your weight, and it will not come off. So this is an industrial grade suction cup for mounting your GoPro, and I think that was $30. I believe the frame was $40. It comes with another frame if you use the backpack battery. That's another option for GoPros. But like I said, GoPro, really, they make their money on their accessories. So I'm kind of in a bind with the car charger that I bought that goes into the cigarette lighter port. It has 2 USBs on it, and I'm not quite sure. It doesn't seem to be charging appropriately for me yet, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'll figure that out. But GoPro does use, or they do sell, their own car charger. Puts 1 amp out at 2 different ports on the USB. But let's go ahead and actually that one's $30, but I just didn't really understand why I would spend $30 on such a small item that I got on Amazon for $7. But anyway, let's go ahead and go out to the Jeep, and I will show you how I'm actually hooking this up. It's a lot less complicated than all this. This looks like a lot, but let's go out there. Alright, here we are out in my Jeep. Here's the GoPro. I've got it back in the frame. That right there is where my car charger is. That's the port. And I don't know if it's the cigarette lighter not pushing out correctly. For some reason this isn't working. I need to check my breakers. My fuses, excuse me. But this is what I bought off of Amazon for about $7. It actually says right here, it's got 2 different ports. Port A for iPad, port B for whatever GTP 1000 is. But it seems to be that this port is the only one that really works for me. Let me actually put this in. Put this in the mount. Alright, now that we're in focus, sorry about that. That actually slides in, and now if you can see, it's not in all the way yet. Now it's in. You have to push it in, and those clips come around the edge, so it will not come out. And as you see, I have that thing in there right beside my rearview mirror. And I actually didn't mount it 100% proper. I should have took a little more time and did it a little bit, because if you can see, while I have my rearview mirror there, the camera is a little bit left. But the great thing with the wide angle on these is it's so wide that even right now, you can't even see it from this angle, but that GoPro is seeing over there, and it's seeing all the way over there. It's a super wide angle. You wouldn't expect it to be so wide, but that's why I love it, because as a dash cam, you're really capturing a lot of data from all angles. And obviously I can unplug it and record until it dies and then plug it back in. but whatever you want to do. But I'm going to be showing you some footage of actually what this looks like while you're driving, the actual footage that the GoPro took. I got some from nighttime and I have some from daytime. But the resolution that I've been using is 720p at 60 frames a second. I could do 1080 but at 60 frames, but there's not really a reason. Whenever 1080 is such a much higher resolution, it's capturing more data, and that's less I can fit on the 32 gig card. I'm just doing 720p, and I'm doing 60 frames because that is what the eye perceives. We see, our eyes see things in 60 frames, not in 120 or anything like that. This thing does do 720p at 120 frames a second. Really nice slow motion. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to show you some footage of me driving around. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'm still figuring this out myself, but this is how I did it. Hopefully everything holds up in the summer, and it just kind of sits there like that. Let's actually go outside. Turn it off there so it's not loud. And that's what it looks like inside. It's a little inconspicuous, but you can also see it at the same time if you really look for it. But I don't think most people even notice that it's there. Not that I care if anyone notices, but it is what it is. And I'm going to be buying a case and stuff like that. I take it down after I drive. After I'm done driving, I take it down and put it back inside right down in there. If anybody steals anything in my car, they probably won't look under the seat. But that's what I'm doing, and I just wanted to give you guys a little heads up on that. I haven't posted a video on this channel in a while. I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I appreciate your subscriptions. And that's it for today. Talk to you later.